Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration, Krastorio 2 and AAI vehicles. So the AAI vehicle part is getting less and less, it seems. Either way, I've promised what I wanted to do at the end of the last session, which was making a little machine over here that turns our excess hydrogen chloride over here into some rocket fuel. It's been running for a while. We are almost completely backed up on rocket fuel over here. I've only made like a station of 3 tanks over here. I'm not quite sure how big the station will actually be, but this is more or less a dump output in case everything gets stuck, because we do need some kind of a continuous sand requester or sand consumer. Else the homonite processing over here will not be working as expected. It's already stuck again because we are absolutely full on sand. Now we do need sand in general. Maybe we just set this up in a different way. Maybe there will be another station over here that feeds up these stations that is just a sand dump. That will probably be the solution, because currently everything is running on the main sand requester. And I think a sand dump request over here would be better. And then we could do the same over here for the sands that we are making over here. But more on that later. That's not important right now. Last time we also did the holmium plate processing. That thing is now fully moduled up and ready to go. And speaking of ready to go, it's full. It is full. So the only thing that's left for us to do is to go back to space. So let's go back to space. This was the right rocket, wasn't it? Yes. I love the sound. Ooh. There we go. And we are back in space. So, what's the plan for today? Well, the science rebuild is the plan for today. Good. We brought some holmium plate over. I have already expanded the solar field over here a bit. It's not the prettiest at the moment. There are still some things over here we need to pick up, and I don't really think that we need this anymore or that anymore. But this thing over here is pretty fun stuff. And this tank over here, it would be a bit of a waste to waste all this heavy oil that is already in space. But more on that later. Today we are going to be focusing on making space science again, because our science, it's already been picked up over here. Yes, our science build is stagnant as we are not making any science whatsoever at the moment. And the thing we want to make is, again, rocket science. Now, we have everything in place for this thing. I could put down one of these and then we make 1 rocket science per second. Yes, 1 rocket science per second. Sure. Let's go for that. Let's maybe put down... That's the question. How many of these do we want to put down? We could just put down 1 of these. Just have it sit around over here. We do need the chemical gel. The chemical gel is all the way over there. But sure, why not put you over there? And then we do need you somehow. Okay, I see how we did this one. Can we do this different? We got these special pipes for this one. We could have this pipe over here, and then this pipe over there, and then maybe a 5 pipe in between. Do I have a 5 pipe? I've got a 9 pipe. There is a 5 pipe. That's this one. Sure, why not? Use the 5 pipe, and then we can use the long pipe because long pipe is long. Here we go. Put the thing over there, and then we go over. And actually we can go all the way over here, and then 5 pipe. Maybe the 7 pipe. Or the 9 pipe. The 9 pipe. The 9 pipe is good. There we go. And that will give you that. And then the only thing we need over here is a requester for everything you need. And then off you go. Put it in there. Off you go. Actually, could we use the stack inserter in there? Perfect. You should be able to order up everything you need. Not quite sure if 1 of these is good enough. Then again, I'll be damned. They actually do bring over 1. Usually, I think they bring over 7 like this, but it seems they bring over 1. Sure, why not? Also, make it faster. Let's try this one again. Copy paste. It's still 1. Nah, you know what? Bring 10 of each. 10 is fine. Just bring 10. 10 is a good number. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Good. Ah, yes, that's true. We need 2 outputs over here. One of these will be actual rocket science, and the other one over here will be the junk data cards. There we go. Let's put these over there. And let's maybe set you up to this one. We're just going to limit the amount of rocket science packs we can make over here. How about that? And that's rocket science going again. Now, the creme de la creme for today is going to be for us to make, not rocket science. Let's actually go down to this one over there. We want to make the other science pack, the energy science pack. And we can do that. So here it is, energy science pack. There is still a whole bunch of things we need to do in here. We do need to make all the insights. Yes. All the insights are over here. We need to make some conductive data. Let's have a look at these. This makes one of these every 10. One of these every 10. 9 of these every 60. Oh, God. What the hell? And 1 of these every 8. Oi! Good God. Let's have another look at these. Okay, this is all the tech cards we need, and then we get the catalog. And then the catalog we can turn into insight, and the insight we can turn into significant data back again. Good. Yeah, for now it will be a bot-based system, but let's get all the machines that we need. How about that? Let's start with the machines that we need. That will be over here, the electromagnetics facility. I already have it on me. Perfect. Then we're going to need the electromagnetics facility again. Then we're going to need the laser facility and the radiation facility. Okay. Radiation facility we have on me. The laser facility we have on me. Perfect. Then one more thing. We do need to do something with the ion stream over here, and this needs a particle accelerator. Do I have a particle accelerator on me? No. Particle accelerators have been made over there. Now I do have a particle accelerator on me. Good. That should be all the things that we need to make the thing that we want to make. So let's just put them down and have a look at these. So conductive data, we can immediately straight up make conductive data. This makes 1 conductive data per second. That is good. Let me just place you right over there. Then I'm kind of getting something like this built. The electromagnetic data over here. This one over here makes almost 1 electromagnetic data per second. Okay. Over here we want to make. Oh wait, the data thingy. We don't make it there, do we? We make that in one of these, don't we? We do, in a supercomputer. Okay. There it is. Oh, that makes it even worse. Never mind, these have crafting speeds of 1. That makes it even better. There we go. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then let's move you back by. There we go. Third time is the charm. Good. Yeah, you need 1 of each every 10 seconds. Okay, and you of these make 1 of each every 10 seconds. Perfect, perfect. Then the other thing we need to make was in the radiation facility. You over there, you make the radiation science once every 8. It might just be unhinged. I think that might be fine. And then you make this one. You make this one 9 every 60. That is 3 every 20. That is 1.5 every 10. So if we want to make more of these, if we wanted to make this in a more efficient manner, then we would make it in a, well, perfect ratio. But for now, we only want to set this thing up in a way that we can start working with it. So that we basically have a machine that makes the energy catalog. We will be making 1 energy catalog every 10 seconds. Well, a little bit shorter than that, but so be it. And then the question is over here, how many do we need? We need 1 catalog every 30 seconds. And then for the insights, how much insight do we need? We need 1 insight. one catalog turns into 2 insights. That's good. And then the significant data. The significant data, however, needs 36 energy insights. To make 4 significant data, we only need 1. So we need this, a quarter of it. So instead of 36, it needs 9 every... Wait, what am I calculating here? That's bullshit. This one makes 4 significant data every 30 seconds. We only need 1 significant data every 10 seconds. Which means if we divide this by 4, every 7.5 seconds. Yeah, this one makes 1 every 7.5 seconds, which also means we need 9 significant data or energy insights every 7.5 seconds. My brain. Okay. How about this? Let's start off with this thing over here. This is just the starter build. The aperitif, as we call it. There we go. You over there, move in by 1. You over there, move in by 1. There we go. So this thing over here is more or less running at a decent rate. Also, is a bot bringing me this thing over there? It is perfect. We can all speed these up. We can even put... No, we can't put beacons in here yet. We don't have the space beacons research yet. That's part of energy science. What we do need is the ion stream over here. For the ion stream, we do need a particle accelerator nearby. That will be you. Good God, this thing is big. Hello, big boy. You make the particle stream. You make 100 every 10. You need 50 every 10. So we can already see that we can build this in a way. Yeah, let's swap these. I think we are going to go straight with 2 of these, because then we can reuse this building over here to supply another one of these. And I think we do need a bit more of these. We don't have anything installed like max rate calculator, and I'm not really in the mood at the moment to calculate everything we need. We should calculate everything we need. Okay, here we go. What do we need? Every 30. Let's get ourselves some calculation blocks out. And by calculation blocks, I mean get us some arithmetic combinators out. There we go. It's always fun to calculate with the help of these. There we go. So, what we need is for the data every 30 seconds, we need 1 catalog. So let's maybe start off with. The amount of catalogs that we need. We need 1 catalog. Then for the energy insights, we need another one. So we need already 2 energy catalogs every 30 seconds. And every 30 seconds, you over here, you make 4 of these. So it's a 4-to-1 ratio already in terms of significant data. Or it's not a 4-to-1 ratio, and we only need a quarter of the materials over here, which is then again the magnificent 9 over here. So what we need is 11 energy insights, energy catalogs every 30 seconds. So we need to make about 0.333 per second. This thing over here, as it is, makes 10 per second. 0.33 per second. Wait, what? Really? Only that amount? Yes. Only that amount. So this thing over here makes 1 every 10. That's 0.1. We need 0.33. There we go. There's the folly in my calculation. Now, if we speed this all up... it doesn't speed up the right way. God dang it. That's slightly annoying. But with these, this machine will be running at crafting speed 1.8, which means we make 1.8 per second. If we put down 2 of these, then we make enough to feed up this thing consistently, which would mean that we would be making 2 science packs every 30 seconds, which is similar to 1 every 15. That's an SPM value of 4. Good. How much do we need? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at beacon. Oh, this thing over here, the thermal radiator. We need 500 of them. So at an SPM value of 4, that would be 125 minutes. Yowza. Lovely. Oh, this is going to be a great build. Okay, I can't flip this one, so let's do it the natural way. I also just noticed that you have 2 reds in and 2 blues out. Ah, that sucks a bit. So we push it back a bit. There we go. And then, well, we can just take this one, flip it. Am I veering off the space platform? I am veering off the space platform. What the hell? There we go. And then you over there. Good. You over there. And you over there. Good, good, good. And then at least we can, this is not the correct pipe, we need the space pipe. Then at least we can do something like this, that, this, that, this, that. That will be 1 to 1. There we go. That works. Is that connected correctly? It looks a bit ugly. So be it. So be it. Good. You need plasma stream. Where does the plasma stream come from? The plasma stream comes from this one, that one, this one. It comes from a plasma generator. Nice. The plasma generator makes 100 plasma every 30. You need 100 every 10. Do I have a plasma generator on me? No. But I'm pretty sure we're making one over here. I'm stuck. I think this is the plasma generator. Yes, it is. 1 plasma generator, please. Let's have a look at you then. Oh, these are tiny. Let's place you over there. You make me some plasma. Crafting speed of 1. If we speed you up correctly, then you have a crafting speed of 2.6. You over there, you're gonna have a crafting speed of this. 1.8, 2.6. We need to craft overall crafting speed of how much? We need to get in. Okay, we need to get triple the crafting speed. So 1.8, 2.6, 2.6 times 2 is 5.2. 1.8 times 3 is 3.6, 5.4, 5.2. This will be fine. This will be fine. We could do something like copy this one over on the other side, or actually maybe copy this one over here because of how these pipes work. And then is it space pipe? This is space pipe. There we go. There goes my last piece of space pipe. And then connect up these like this. Good. And then we only need to connect them up to the chemical gel, and then they're good to go. Good. That's all of these connected. Then we can already see that we do need the cold thermofluid. But let's maybe finish off this thing first. And actually looking at this. Oh, you also need an iron stream. Are you shitting me? You also need an iron stream. Ah. Okay. But wait, why? No, you don't. You're the wrong machine. You are the wrong machine. I think I did place the correct machine, but we need this one over there. There we go. And that one over there. Good. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. There we go. Good. Better. Yeah, they all need thermofluid. That's not an issue. So we could try to solve the thermofluid puzzle. And they all need the cold stuff. With the exception of you, you don't need anything at all. Same over here, you don't need anything at all. So we could do something like this. The warm thermofluid will be going in over here. I do want them to share a pipe, if possible. If we move you over by 1, and if we move you over by 1, we can make it happen. Because then we can think about something like this. Yeah, I think I'll be moving these together a bit more. Again, we're just spitballing over here. try this one, and then we just use, I think a yellow will be fine. Is a yellow fine? A yellow is fine. A yellow is definitely fine. And then we move you up. There we go. And then you get a yellow over there. Good. That's all of these liquids put together. Do you have any output of the warm liquid? No, you have a different output. You make cool thermofluid. Okay. And looking at this. There we go. Move you over by one. Rotate you around. Move you over by one. There we go. Get that space pipe. There we go. And there we go. Perfect. That connects up all of those. We might need to connect up these somehow, but that's one part of the puzzle. Then, oh, that'll be fine. We can do it like this. That's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Good. Then input-wise, we are going to need. Okay, do you need any cooling liquid? You do not need cooling liquid. But you over there, you do need. Good, good, good. Let's have a gander. Let's have a gander. All of these need the cold stuff. Even you need the cold stuff. And you need the cold stuff as well. So we could do the same thing over here. Did you move by one? No. Oh, but we moved. No. I see. I see. Yeah, this will be fine. Then we can move this whole thing in by one. There we go. Alright, 1, 2. And then the top thing over there. 1, 2. There we go. Makes it a bit tighter. Makes it more lovely. That's a 7 pipe, isn't it? Yes, that is a 7 pipe. We could place this pipe over here. But then we have the issue that... Do we have an issue with this one? Not really. Sadly, we do not have a long pipe in terms of... the long pipe only comes in 9 and 15. It's a little bit annoying that this one doesn't exist with a different hookup, but I guess this one will be fine. We just have to be careful over here with this output. This thing over there, oops, that was a bit much. Needs to go up, perfect. So, and then of course we need to hook up you. And we need to hook up you, and you. There we go, there we go. Good. And as well as you. So that is, I think... No, you as well. That's most of the, if not all of the coolant setups hooked up. We have this one still over here and this one still over there. They also want access to the cold stuff. Okay. Okay. And then we got you and you over there. That's fine. You over there. This one is a easy connection. Always love myself an easy connection. There we go. That goes into there. And then we need to think about the cold stuff. The cold stuff is currently all over here. To get over there. We could do something like this. Let's start off with that. Corner, corner. At least these two are now connected. And then we need to connect this thing up somewhere with somebody else. Good. Yeah, that looks fine. And then, of course, a whole bunch of power. And then we got the medium heat output. The medium heat output in this one is really, really aggravating. I don't think we can do this. Oh, we can do this. Yeah, do this then. Perfect. That makes this a little bit more clear. Because now we have some space over here to work with. Yes, actually... This looks nice. This looks really, really nice. Of course, we need to put in a whole bunch of inputs. The physical inputs will all be coming in via airdrop for now. This will be bot-based for now. Later on, we will have a system that is going to be a little bit more train-based, but for now, bot-based, because setting up a grand scale of things for just this is just going to throw everything out of proportion. It will just completely break up everything. Good, but to be perfectly honest, I'm happy with this one. Can we cut it like this? No, let's make... I think we're still fine. Let's make a copy like this. Take this thing out, create. This one over here will be the impromptu science build. I'm just going to put it over there real quick. And then we need to pick it up. There we go. Main reason is we do need to do the cold stuff first. I kind of forgot about the cold stuff. So the cold stuff, that is this stuff over here. It doesn't seem we have a radiator at the hand at the moment. We want... No, actually, that's this stuff over here. We want to turn the thermofluid into the very cold thermofluid. For that, we need a system. You do get some speed modules in you, because why not? Let's have a look. These machines over here, they do make... Do these machines have the same crafting times? Let's have a look. You make 5 every second. Well, 4.9, but let's say 5. You need 10. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. So for every 2 of these, we want 1 of these. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. So we could place and think about placing 6 of these over here. We do need a tank. We do need a loopback tank. Let's place the one over there. And then let's start with you. This is going to be the loopback tank for the cold stuff. And then we could do something like... Yeah, if you want 6 over there, then... And we want this beacons, definitely. Let's start over here. So maybe 1 over here. And then... 1 over there. 1 over there. And then rotate. Now we don't have any space for beacons. If we move them apart by 2, then we do have space for beacons. Then we can do something like... Oh, this one is too long, isn't it? No, it's the perfect distance. Nice. Oh, I also noticed what's going on over here. Oh, God. This is horrible. How do we do this one? So, we have... Okay, this is just an extra input. So we could rotate you back. And rotate you back. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. This is the cold stuff over here. Yeah, cold stuff going down, cold stuff going up. How is this one going up and this one going down over here? And then over here we have hot stuff up over there, cold, hot stuff going out over there. Okay, that's the issue. This crisscross over here is the issue. If we do it the other way around, then hot stuff going up. Cold stuff going up. Hot on the outside. This will be better. Do it like this. Now it's a little bit more straightforward. This one also would allow us to do something completely different. Let's maybe pick up these real quick. And then move these apart by 1 more. We could then do something like this. Like you over there, you over there. No, that's horrible. That's a stupid idea. No. Settler pipe like this. Yes. Then we're gonna have a hot pipe over here. A cold pipe over there. This will not do. Let's use these. This will also not do. Unless we... Now, we can't move them together. We can move them apart further. Let's move them apart further. There we go. There we go. So, you go up by 1. Because then we can use the 5 pipe over here. There we go. There we go. Same thing over here. This will be 3 pipe, 3 pipe, 5 pipe. There we go. And now we have everything we can work with, because the hot pipe over here needs to go over there, and the cold pipe over... And the cold pipe over here needs to go over there. There we go. So we could just do something like this. Oh, that's the wrong pipe. Space pipe underground, please. There we go. We could just do something like this. You go over there, and then you go over there. And then we just connect them up, and we good. There we go. That works. A bit of a crisscross, but that works fine. So hot pipe into hot pipe, cold pipe into cold pipe, and now copy paste it over. These things over here are probably not correct. There we go. But now they are. Excellent. And then we need these on top. And then this one over here. Let's just keep it like that for now. We will figure it out later. Good. And do we have space for beacons? Yes, we do. This one will be fine. And then this one on top. Perfect. So we can make them even faster if we need to. Good. Anything else we need? No, we only need this. And we need to place this somewhere. Sorry, could you not pick that up yet? Because we do need to figure out one thing. We need to figure out the input. We could make the input on top. We are getting the cold liquid from over here. So we could place a tank, say, over here. And then hook that up. And then this one over here. This one goes back into this one. So you need to connect up to the bottom over here. Let's clean up this corner over here then. And do it like this. And then the cold stuff over here, the cold stuff moves on. We could just make a tank over here. There we go. And then hook it up. And then we take this whole thing. Oops. That's a bad time for an autosave. We can take the whole thing over here. And let's just align it with you. And place it over there. Good. And that's the cold thermofluid machine. So what do we need to do over here? This one over here is being filled up by these machines over there. This stuff then needs to go in over here. Do we need a tank for this one? No, we do not. We already have a tank for this one over here. So that will be fine. What we do need is some... Ooh, where the fuck am I? What we do need is some long pipe. There we go. Because long pipe is long. There we go. And then maybe a little bit of a shorter long pipe. There we go. Okay, short long pipe is too long. maybe 2 short pipes instead of 1 long pipe. Yeah, 2 short pipes instead of 1 long pipe. And then this one up. There we go. And then you go into there. Good. Then power-wise, this is good. This is good. This one is already working. I was not expecting it to go straight away, but it seems to be going the correct way. This one is now giving us more warm liquid. The warm liquid does need to go back into this tank over here. Does it still work? This still works. So we do need to get into this output pipe over there somehow. Let's find ourselves some long pipe. Long pipe is over here. Again, long pipe is long. And then have it over here. There we go. There we go. And then do it like this, and then you can flow back into there. Good. Yeah, this one over here now fills up with the thermal fluids that's coming back from the cooling process over here. And then this is perfect. So we now are making cold liquids over here. We do also have, no, the medium. We get in medium, we get out cold, and we get out warm. The warm flows back into the system over here, where it then is again cooled down over here. The cool stuff then goes back into this tank. It goes back over here, where it goes back into the system, and out comes the cold thermal fluid. So then the final step is going to be this thing over here, where we need to find a nice space for this one, and it's going to be make it so. And that is where our science machine will be sitting. What does the clock say? 36 minutes. Okay, we are a little bit over my usual time frame, but you can't really see where this is going. In my off time, I will be connecting up this thing over here to the cooling liquids. Actually, we could maybe do that real quick. Yeah, look at this one. This one is an output. This one is an output. There is a pipe over there. Done. And then the only thing we need to do is hook up the very cold stuff. Yeah, we can actually do that real quick. This will be the perfect pipe. This one will be the perfect pipe as well. That's the very cool stuff. Never mind, we are done. The only thing we need to do, of course, is to set up the power and set up the materials. But that's definitely something I can do, like, on my own. That's not something I need to do on the video. Let's just put some power in real quick. Just some basic power so that this thing over here can start working. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. And that will be most parts of the energy science. Now, this one over here mainly makes the catalog. We still need to make this machine over here, but this machine over here is pretty straightforward. The significant data over here is another machine that requires some of the cooling fluid over here and turns it into thermal fluid. We can just hook it in over here somewhere, but there's only a couple more steps for us to make the first Energy Science Pack 1. Good! So, if you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something amazing. Also, this week, work is going to be crazy. Ooh, rocket is coming. Work is going to be crazy, so I'm not quite sure if I can uphold the one video per day schedule. It's already hard for me to hold it up on Sundays, and I might just skip Sundays in my YouTube series, because I do notice that I do need one full day off of everything to recuperate myself in the best way possible. So maybe Sundays we will skip on videos from now on. But if I do have one ready, I will post it Sunday. How about that? So, without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!